So welcome back. Happy 4th of July. I have my beautiful friend Sylvie here, and she's going to be my model today. I'm going to show you guys a fast and simple design using your arty cakes. How to make kind of like a princess crown. I love doing different variations of the princess design just because they look so pretty, and it's usually one of my most requested designs. So I'm going to be using the Pretty Baby Arty Cake. And I'm just going to load my brush. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to, with my brush, I have pink on top and the light blue on the bottom. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it around so I have the pink on the bottom. I'm going to ask this beautiful girl to close her eyes and put your head down a little bit. Oops, sorry. And then in the corner of her eyes, I start on a slant and I'm going to just pull it over her eye. So then what I have is the pink is closest to her eyelid. Okay, you turn to me. And I'm going to repeat on this side too. Make sure the pink is on the bottom, press over her eyelid, and bring it up. That way you get this beautiful blend automatically. The next thing I'm going to do is create the crown on her forehead. And all you have to do, there's nobody who can't tell me that they don't know how to use their arty cakes. Because all you have to do is lay your brush flat and bring it down and twist at the bottom. And I'm going to repeat on this side. Bring it down to the point and twist at the bottom so that you end up on that nice point. Now I'm going to use this super cool product. It's called a daughter wand, and it's by Snazaroo. And basically it has this little foam applicator tip, and it makes the perfect dots. So what I did is I dipped it in water, and now I'm going to rub it around in my paint and kind of get it really moist. If you have to, you can always add a little bit more. So I'm just making sure that I get it really filled up with paint. And then I'm going to just make dots connected all the way along this. So if you press it very softly, then you get a smaller dot. If you press it harder, then you get bigger dots. So I'm going to just make dots of different sizes, and I'm going to reload it. So I'm going to make dots of different sizes all the way up. And I'm going to repeat on that side. So just dot, dot, press, press. And this daughter one is really cool because you can make pearls. You can make a bunch of different styles with it. You can make flowers. And then you just rinse it off. And then I'm just going to connect these dots, make them smaller right on the bridge of her nose. And I get that really fine point by just nothing more than just pressing really, really softly. Now using my brush, I'm just going to create some nice swirls and accent this design, and then of course I have to add my favorite part, which is lipstick and glitter. You don't mind Sylvie, right?
No.
Oh, she's the best model I could have asked for. I've watched her grow up. She's so beautiful now. So now in the inside of my crown right here, if you turn to me a little bit and put your head down, then I'm going to make one swirl in and bring it in. Bring it in a little bit more, and I'm going to make another swirl on this side and bring it in and in. So right there, and then right in the middle, I'm just going to bring some more teardrops all the way down. So now I have a crown. Now all I'm going to do is just frame the rest of the face, starting at the corner of the eyes. And since the eye comes up, if you turn a little bit this way, it comes up, I'm going to follow that pattern. So I'm going to just swirl into the eye and create my teardrops heading into the eye that way. And then from the bottom, I'm going to come in again, and then I'm just going to swirl it in right there. And from that swirl, I'm going to come off of it and build my teardrops right in there. Just like that. Now what I do on one side, I'm going to do on the other side. So again, if you look on this side, I swirled up first. So I'm going to do that right here. So I'm going to have that swirl up and have my teardrops follow it in. And here I'm going to bring it in bring another swirl in, and right off of the swirl, I'm going to just bring in my teardrops to the corner of her eye, right in there. Now using my daughter wand again, I'm just going to go in and add a few more dots right here. So I'm going to press harder, softer, a little softer, and I'll do one more to make it even. So right here. And when it starts running out of paint, that just simply means you gotta reload just a little bit more. So you see what I did right there? And I'll even make a bigger one right in the middle so I can connect it. Now I'm gonna go in gently with just a little bit more of an outline, using a pink, kind of like a fuchsia color, just to give it a little bit of depth. And this is truly an optional step. So I'm just gently outlining. So I'm gently just adding a little bit of this pink to the tips. Right here, just right on the tips of it. Very gently, and I'll do the same on this side. Right in here. Just a very, very gentle outline. Right inside of here. And then I'm going to add a little bit of color to her lips. Just because that's my favorite part. And look at these lips. I mean, people pay for these lips. How old are you now? 10? Mm-hmm. Wow. You get more beautiful every time I see you. And then to finish it off, I'm going to use this duster wand. And basically it has some kind of shimmer powder inside of it. So it's an alternative to glitter. It just adds that really nice kind of glowing effect. So first you want to just get it going by tapping it on your wrist. And then I'm just going to dust her gently with it. Like right on her nose too, so that it gives that kind of glowing color right in there. And then there you go. You just look in the camera and say, thanks for joining us.
Hi.
Oh, she's so beautiful. You look like you went